Good morning friends, welcome to my channel Solar Energy. Myself Neeraj. Here I am going to tell you about the solar power plant design engineering. So let's begin. From the starting, some of you are new in the solar field, some are already pursuing their career in the solar plant energy, as the government is emphasizing more in the solar plant, and the ambition plan is around 450 gigawatt, which is to be achieved up to 2030. So here we will start the basic from the PPT. As you show, there is the module. So how the solar energy generation? When the sunlight strike on the PV module absorb the photon energy of the sun. Some rays may enter into the PV module and some may reflect back, only for the utilizing purpose which is required. So PV module convert the DC into AC with the help of inverter for the utilizing purpose only. So these are three types. Monocrystalline PV module is black colored. This one is blue, so it is polycrystalline. So other one is thin films. Depending upon the requirement, system requirement, and the cost, we will use the systems. So this is the solar sun. How the solar power plant I have discussed with you. Efficiency of the solar power plant is the most important thing. Benefits of the solar power plant: help in generating electricity easily. It is a brilliant way to store energy and use in future. Types of solar power plant: photovoltaic solar energy plant, thermal energy solar power plant, concentrating solar power plant. Solar energy at a glance. Let's have a look on the system. EPC model. The company which get the contracts and design the system and do the installation and commissioning work on the turnkey basis is the EPC partner company. Number 2 is OPEX/RESCO model. In this model, a third party will engage with any customer and do the agreement with the rooftop owner of the customer, and the rooftop owner will pay the electricity utilized to the RESCO developer, and the RESCO developer have to pay the charge for the roof which they are taking for their project, and they enter into the PPA, power purchase agreement, with the utility person, because the rooftop person, example, generation, how much the generation they are using, it is not utilized, so extra will be going into the utility grid. So utility grid will give the charges as per the kilowatt to the total number of generation and the cost to the RESCO developer. Third is CAPEX model. In CAPEX model, customer own finance the solar power plant for the utilizing purpose only. Fourth one is open access model. Fifth is performance ratio. Performance ratio is main term, the ratio of the plant output versus the installed plant capacity at instant with the radiation measured. Here is the formula is written. After is performance security. Capacity utilization factor is important term. It is around 18%. Minimum 18% CUF is there. Sometime initially it will be 20% after when the plant is installed, so CUF will decrease, but it has to be maintained around 18%. The formula is written here. Monthly capacity utilization factor after liquidity damage. DISCOM. DISCOMs are the electricity distribution company. They do not directly generate the electricity, but they purchase from the generating companies. So they supplying to the end-to-end customer. After this is policies, regulations which are made by the executive branch of the government. And what is the formula for the output of the photovoltaic system? It is E equals to A into R into H into PR. E equals to energy kilowatt, A equals to total solar panel area, R equals to solar panel yield or efficiency. Example, for the 250 watt P with an area of 1.6 m square, the performance efficiency is 15.6% operation maintenance requirement is three important parameters: preventive, corrective and predictive. Here you are seeing in the picture the people are doing the operation maintenance work after the before the commissioning and after the commissioning work. Test under production process. Test under production process is there, and this is the IEC standard for the solar panels. PV modules is IEC 61215, inverter 61727, balance of system UL 1741. This is the International Electrotechnical Commission standard rating. PV module factory inspection is there. Defect liability guarantee from the suppliers. The defect liability guarantee period is generally for a period of 12 months post commissioning of the period. Means after the commissioning, so 1 year the defect liability period is there. So contractor has to do all the work in this guarantee period. Warranties from the PV module manufacturer: 5 years, it is 12 years, 90%, for 18 years 85%, 25 years 80%. This is linear performance guarantee. Generally linear performance guarantees come for the year 25 years. For the first to 2%, degradation loss is around 2 to 2.5% in the PV modules. This is the table for the IC test. Maintaining the longer life modules. How we will maintain the life? So by cleaning the module in time to time, hot spot prevention, preventing open circuits, preventing ground fault from occurring, replacing the broken glasses. This is done by the operation maintenance team. So here you see the degradation losses, yellowing color, small trails, corrosion, PID losses, delamination, color fading. So it will degrade the generation. So when there is low generation, so means the revenue loss is there. In the graph you can see here losses. Product warranty is around for 10 years. Every PV module supplier will give the product warranty. Performance warranty is here. These are the tariff. Nominal tariff is equal to fixed cost plus variable cost. Discount tariff is equal to nominal tariff into discount factor. Levelized tariff. Solar rooftop systems is come from 1 kilowatt to generally in homes 20 kilowatt. In commercial it is up to 1.2 megawatts. So 1 kilowatt can generate the system 1600 units. So in this we can run these appliances here. This is the SLD for the on-grid system. On-grid system is connected to the utility grid. So, and another is off-grid system. Off-grid system means it is not connected to the utility grid. It is used in the remote areas or villages. So it is very far from the utility grid. So off-grid system is expensive than on-grid systems. Third is hybrid. Hybrid is a combination of the two systems. Here we can see the pictures of 2 megawatt plant, the ground mounted installation photos. Efficiency is generally come for the 25 years. System cost for 1 kilowatt system, here it is 50 to 70,000. Now it is around 40,000 rupees for 1 kilowatt system. Government is giving the subsidy also as per state policies. In Gujarat it is around 40% subsidies. Types of battery: lithium lead. Life of solar module is around 20 to 25 years. The main global players in the PV module suppliers is from China, Globe, China Solar, Horizon, and in Indian companies also expanding the market. And procedure to install a rooftop systems. This is the principles. This is we can find in the website also. Discoms. This is renewable energy model, capital investment, solar rooftop system, electricity consumer, monthly paying for electricity, solar developer, this is. And types of system, grid connected, hybrid, off-grid, I have already discussed with you. This is the pictures, hybrid system. Hybrid system is a combination of on-grid and off-grid systems. Building bylaws for solar rooftop PV systems is this. Capacity, how to design the capacity of the house is equal to shadow free rooftop area divided by 12. It is the formula. Generally 0.5 acre to 1 acre, minimum 10 kilowatt we can install the system as per here. Metering type, net metering already discussed. Net metering, DISCOM will replace the existing meter to the bidirectional meter. Another bid evaluation. This is the case study. Some of you are very new, so might be having problem. Later we will discuss slowly. This is my first class today. This is the sale of power by generating companies, PPA. There are three types of power purchase agreement. Small, medium, 0 to 3 months. Medium is up to 3 to 3 years. Long term is 3 to 25 years. Companies will tie up the power purchase agreement with the utility. So they purchase the power from the companies. This is for the tariff-based competitive process, tariff determination. 5 components: return on equity, interest on loan, depreciation, interest on working capital, operation maintenance expenses. This is the Indian power sector overview. Okay. So this is my first class today. So later we will discuss the next class. Okay. So please subscribe to my channel if you like and give your comments also. Okay. Thank you friends. Have a nice day.